Hi guys, it's me, Delicious Delights. Welcome to my channel. Today I have a first impressions video for you. This is one of the newest releases from the house of Maison Francis Kurkdjian. This is called Gentle Fluidity Gold. So they have released two perfumes named the exact same thing, Gentle Fluidity. The difference is that the caps of the bottles are different. So one's a gold edition and then there's a silver cap. So this is the gold cap. I have tried both. Okay, where do I start? So the SA told me when I was at the store testing this that the gold cap and the silver cap have the exact same ingredients in them. The difference between the two is the amounts of the notes in the perfume. So for example, the number one note listed for the gold cap is vanilla, but in the silver cap, vanilla is the least prominent note. So kind of interesting, kind of tacky. I don't like that it's called the same thing, Gentle Fluidity. It's confusing. Even though there's colors, different colors of the caps, it's just, I don't know. To me, it's kind of gimmicky, but at the same time, interesting because of the notes, how he plays around with the notes in these two perfumes. So yeah, let's get into it. I have worn this a few times now. I'll just get it on a paper. So before I get into this one, I will say that the silver cap I did not like whatsoever. It was, to me, absolutely horrible. It was extremely metallic, like so metallic. When I smelled it, I just smelled metallic spice and that's it. And I know that Francis Kurkdjian, the perfumer, he does use a lot of metallic-y accords, mainly like a mineral accord that he has in a lot of his perfumes, especially the aquas. So Aqua Universalis, Aqua Vitae, Aqua, there's another one, Aqua Celestia, and the Forte versions. They all have this noticeable minerally / metallic accord in them. He also uses it in Baccarat Rouge 540. But in those fragrances, they come off very pleasing. It's sharp, it's clean. He adds some beautiful citruses in there, slightly soapy notes. I'm getting off topic, I know. But anyways, let's get back to the silver edition. It was just, to me, that minerally / metallic accord magnified like 10 times, and I did not like it. It was just too sharp, and I don't really like metallic notes. Well, most of the time I don't. So let's talk about the gold edition now. I do smell the metallic-y, kind of intense metallic / minerally notes, accords in here. And I also smell a very sweet, chemical smelling vanilla. And it smells so chemically to me. I think to some people it'll be very, very nice. They would love this, especially if you like Montal perfumes, because if I smelled this blind and not know which house created it or who created it, I would honestly think this was a Montal perfume or even a Mansera perfume, because it is so metallic to me. And if you know me, if you've been watching me for a while, I don't really enjoy, well, I struggle with the house of Montal and Mansera because of that really strange, screechy, chemical, metallic smell. I usually love MFK perfumes, but this doesn't even smell like something he made. It smells like a Montal perfume, you guys. So along with this chemical vanilla and this sharp metallic smell. I do get a mixture of spices. I'm not sure what they are, but there is like a spicy, like a mix of spices in here that kind of enhances that vanilla. So it's like a spicy vanilla, but it doesn't redeem this perfume in my opinion because of because I'm getting like bad memories of it. Just reminds me of Montel, and I hate Montel basically. And that's all it does on my skin, you guys. Nothing more, nothing less. As I said, if you like Montel perfumes, you probably love this, but it bothers me. It's off-putting to me, and I mean, I think it's better than the silver cap because in that one, it just takes that metallic note and intensifies it even more. This is not as bad, but it just smells so synthetic to me, and you know, synthetics are not always a bad thing. It's a lot of times a good thing, but... And there's sounds outside. I'm sorry. Someone's doing some construction work. So anyways, I don't like it. It's not what I expected. I have heard some good things about this perfume, but I am so picky, I know, and I'll just say I'm going to pass on this. So I'll pull up the notes here really quickly and let you know what's in it. It says here, same notes, two identities. And I guess he's referring to people being gender fluid. Is that the right term? Interesting. Okay, kind of. So the notes in here are vanilla, amber, musk, woody notes, coriander, juniper berry, and nutmeg. But mostly, if I'm gonna make my own, note pyramid, it would be chemical vanilla in the top. In the mid, we have screechy, harsh metallics. And in the base, a whole lot of spice. That would be my own personal note breakdown if I were to make one. And I love MFK. I love the house. There are so many that I love from this house, but this one is just not doing it for me. And even more so, the silver edition, even more so, does not work for me. So I'm sorry to be harsh or a bit too harsh, but that's just my opinion. I'd like to hear your opinion if you have tried it. And yeah, that's my video for today. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.